Is all about great storage solutions, and as always with any of our shows, you know, I know you've seen some of these items before. We'd love to hear your testimonials. If you own it and you'd like to share your story, we'll put our testimonial line up for you. But the first thing we're going to talk about today is our folding, basically it's our folding storage. Thank you guys, there's our number. Our folding, what I call our folding and storage furniture, because these are pieces that you can use as regular pieces of furniture around your house, but cleverly inside each one of these is storage space. My good buddy HSN is here, and he has got something. You know what, buddy? People, if you read the reviews online, people love this stuff.
This is the best reviewed item in my 20-year history on television. I am so humbled by it. You guys are going crazy for it. And there's thousands of reviews all around the world on this. And here it is. In my hand is a full-size ottoman. You heard me right. Look, you say, wait a minute, what's that man talking about? Looks like the lid of an ottoman. Watch what happens. Inside, I'm going to go to the ground and I'm going to put it together for you. Watch how cool this is. I take it, watch this. I open it up. Everything fits inside the lid because it's a perfect square. Boom, it's open. And then I take this piece. This is a very important piece. Don't leave this piece out. This one right here, I drop it in, and that gives it the strength. That gives it the support. I put the roof on it, and watch this. It's gorgeous. It looks like leather. It feels like leather. Guy, you'd lose a bet to me that it was leather or not. Yeah. And you know what? Look at this. It's single stitched. It's double stitched. It's all sewn beautifully. Inset buttons. It's cushy for the tushy. And come right in here. I'm going to show you something. When you look at this, this has got that texture on it. It looks like a high-end handbag. I mean, this is beautiful stuff. And is it strong? Check this out. I'm going to get right on top of it. I mean, and I'm 200 pounds, and I can dance on this. This is solid. This is a piece of furniture like you discussed. And it's gorgeous in the house. Accent your house. Put them in the corners and stuff. It's awesome. And when you don't want to use it, you open it up just like that. And then what happens inside, you take out the insert, drop it in, fold it up. You can put it under a bed. You can put it under a dresser. You can put it under something, and you're done. And it's available in beautiful colors. We should tell everybody, you can get the bench, you can get the Ottoman cube that you got here. We have it in the bench also, which is like a double size. Maybe you want to put that in front of the door to put your shoes on. And there is a hexagonal one, but let's talk about the colors and stuff.
And we'll put the colors up of each one. First, we'll put the colors up for the cube. Here's what I'll tell you. If you read the reviews, there's 107 5-star reviews on this. It's a huge customer pick averaging 4.5 stars. The bench that you're looking at now, that's 4.7 stars. That is amazing as well. Each one of these will hold up to 250 pounds. We've got all the colors available, and when our producer Jared has a chance, he's going to put up the colors in each one that are available, because they're not exactly the same in each one. But here's what a lot of people are doing. They're buying 2 or 3 or 4 of the cubes, and they're buying one of the bench. Think about what you can put in here. Toys, books, your tax documents, things that you need to put away that you don't need. You can store right inside the bench. It's perfect.
It is perfect. Look, it is a perfect functional furniture. I got records in here. I got DVDs. Maybe you got your child games. All your things can be stored inside here. It's beautifully stored, and it's great seating. Maybe you have crafts and sewing and knitting and all that kind of stuff.
For that.
And you get 4 of them, and you get an awesome coffee table like this. Not only that, but I know you have a teenage kid. You know, they come over, they play the video games. Where do they sit? Right? Watch this. You get 4 of them, and now you can sit them down. They have really functional furniture. You can sit on them. You can use it as a coffee table. It's just awesome stuff. One more little trick I want to show you is, watch this, is if you get a couple different colors, a lot of people do. I'm going to show you the white one, and I'm going to show you the red one here. Look. You can actually do something we call swap the top. If you take the tops, of course, you swap them. And now you got this great color blocking look. Look at this. This looks hot. Look at how beautiful this is. And pick your favorite colors, swap the top. Maybe in the man room, make your favorite team colors and stuff like that. And the other thing you can do here is, I don't know about you, but I do everything in front of the television, and I usually eat and stuff like that. How about this? Flip the lid. Watch, when you flip the lid, it's solid. Now you're going to have your favorite refreshments. You got the guys coming over, whatever. All your TV table right there. You eat your dinner and stuff right there. It's a perfect idea. You flip the lid or swap the top.
It's brilliant. That's a reason it's as Iko said, his most highly reviewed product. You can get either the hexagonal or the cube at $39.95. Everything you buy in our show today is free shipping and handling. So you will not pay a penny to have anything shipped. It's all on FlexPay. You can decide which you want. And a lot of people get more than one. Listen, you could go out for a padded storage ottoman, you go out and spend $300–400. Trust me, I've done it. Or you can take the right road here and get it for a fraction of the price. It's sturdy, it's stable, it holds up to 250 pounds. They're easy to port around, they're easy to move as well, and you're going to love having them in your house. If you've got a kid's room, you know, you may not want to go out and spend $300 on something for a kid's room. You can utilize it for that. You can put toys in here. If you've got pet stuff, you know, like pet toys, you can put those inside. You know, if you live in a place like me, I have no room at my house. I've got like a 1,600 square foot house. There's no garage. I have no storage in the attic because that's just no man's land. It's scary up there, blown insulation. I don't even like going up there. So I don't have a lot of storage. So around my house, because I have a lot of ottomans and things that what I call double duty. So you can sit on them, you can stand on them. You know, even if you just need to hang a picture and you need something, you don't want to go out and get the big step ladder, you can hold up to 250 pounds on top of this. It's great. The one I really love is the bench. And I know you're in front of that right now because this gives you the best amount of storage. Plus, you can still sit down two people like this.
Awesome stuff. You put your shoes in here, and you know what? Then you sit down and tie up your laces, for heaven's sake. Awesome stuff. At the end of a bed. This is like having a linen closet you didn't have. Imagine this at the end of the bed. Put your pillows in there. Put your extra blankets in there. Take a look at this. Here's one that you can put at the end of the bed. Put your extra pillows and blankets in there. And of course, when you're getting up in the morning, you don't have to bother the spouse. You can just sit down, do up your shoes, put your socks on. It's great at the end of the bed. In a child's room, put all the stuffed animals in there, right? Put all the storage solutions in here. No matter what you're doing, these ottomans are great. Choose the bench or choose the cube, your choice on there, and they're just awesome. Here's another example for you. I don't know about you, but, you know, Guy, I know you've got a fella in the house there, but I have ladies in the house. I've got nothing but ladies, right? The sister, the mother-in-law, you know, even the cats are girls. I can't buy a Y chromosome if my life depended on it. And you know what? In the bathroom, it's a perfect idea in the bathroom because, you know, they're doing your hair, and, you know, guys don't get it, right? We go in there, brush our teeth, comb our hair, and we're out of there. Right? Ladies got it really good because now you can store all your hair care stuff, all your stuff that you have in there on the counter. It's great. And when you're ready, you sit down and you enjoy yourself. You can put your extra toilet paper in here. You know, I go to the big store in the big parking lot. I used to make these columns of toilet paper. Now you can put them in here. Out of sight, out of mind. You know, you have guests coming over. These ottomans are so functional and so amazing that you're going to love them.
And the amount of things you'll be able to put in here is immense. If you get the bench, you'd be surprised. You could put your paperwork, your taxes, things like that maybe you only have to pull out once in a while, but you can't throw away. And you don't really want to put a lot of that stuff in the attic. You still want to have access to it.
See, at the end of the bench, what she's doing here, the bench goes together just like the cube. See what she did? Now put that right there, and that's where you put those pillows and stuff.
I swear, nobody would know these weren't leather.
No, it's...
when I first worked with you, I said, these are leather? And you were like, you wouldn't tell me. And you're like, actually, they're not. And I'm like, really?
Yeah, you can't tell.
No, because if they were leather, you'd have to put another, at least 1 to 0 behind that, and you'd wind up spending $350 for these things.
You can use an accent in your house. Look at how beautiful this is, an accent in the house. You throw on there or something, and it's funny you said that, because how much would you spend for something like this? Go to the store. I went to one of those stores.
I have 2 of these. They were $399.50. Each one was $399, and it was actually at a catalog that's known to be less than the other catalogs.
Really?
Still, it's $400. Now, and mine aren't. They're not leather. They're just regular furniture grade material, and they're wood. Here's the thing. You can't collapse them. You could never get rid of them. They're not portable in any way. They're heavy, and they don't have as much space as these do. So think about that when you're buying these. And listen, we have just gotten these back in. Your choices on the screen, as you'll see, each one of those comes with 2 flex. The larger one, the bench, comes with 3 flex. Today we're doing free shipping. They're all customer picks. In fact, the bench is a 4.7-star customer pick.
Oh, you're kidding.
With over 400 5-star reviews. It's Eco's best rated product. Look at all the stuff. Think about it. I mean, clutter. If you've got kids, if you've got grandkids, hey, you know, we're doing Christmas in July. You want to put decorative stuff away inside. Oh my gosh. You can put your ornaments in there, whatever you need to put in there.
Look at how funky this looks. You know, you take the colors, you swap the top. Of course, it's awesome. So you swap the top, you flip the lid. This is your answer for great storage solution, and it's beautiful. And let me tell you something. Everybody who gets it, if you read the reviews, I mean, the reviews are all the same sort of theme. It says, I can't believe how little I paid for what I got. It's like everybody says the same thing. And in my life on TV, it's never been reviewed. Look what she's doing here. You pop it open, you put that divider in the bottom of it.
That's the key right there that gives it that
Don't forget to put that in. Put that on the top. And look, as a spot right there, on the end of a table, end of a sofa, or end of a chair, it looks awesome. Look at how that red pops. It's just gorgeous. That red pops. She can put her things down there, put her feet up. Look at the contrast between that brown sofa sofa and those white ottomans. 4 of them makes an ideal coffee table.
Yeah.
The 2 red ones at the end of the table, look at how hot that looks. I mean, it's decorative furniture. It's beautiful. I don't know if you're doing crafting, you're going to love these ottomans in every room of your house, bathroom, bedroom, you know, in the kitchen, you know, everywhere.
And if you wanted to get a couple of red ones and a couple of white ones, think about it, as you just said, festive, like when the holidays come and you want to put it out for Valentine's or you want to have it for Christmas stuff, and then you could store your things inside there. It's such a great idea, but remember, it is collapsible. So if you don't want to use it for whatever reason, ACOS is showing you, you can store it all together and whatever. The other thing I really love about it that we don't talk enough about, it's great when you need to just get a little bit of extra height to do something. When you need to clean, when you need to change a light bulb, when you need to hang a picture.
Right.
When you need to, you've got like almost a little what we call a little footstool, a little step stool where you can get up on top of this thing. We also have it available in the hexagonal, which is the six-sided unit, if you want that as well.
Isn't that white one look hot? I mean, the
white looks like a real leather piece.
Oh my
I'm telling you.
It looks like hundreds of dollars.
Yep.
Look at the brown one there. And when you're not using it, you pull the bottom out, and everything is a perfect cube, so you can just collapse it into its lid. Look what she's doing there. She collapses it into the lid. You can put that in a drawer. You can put that under. Maybe for seating, you've got people coming over. Oh my gosh, what great seating. And here's the hexagonal one. Now, I'm using this one as a laundry hamper, right? For the kids, you put laundry hamper. This is a six-sided one. I think it's the same price as the...
keeps the smell in there, too. If it's for kids. Trust me.
I mean, this hexagonal, one of the things I was learning is that in the home decor, a little of different type of a shape sometimes really accents it really well. This hexagonal one is really awesome for exactly that reason. And these come in different colors. So each one has different colors available. That's the eggplant over there.
You know what? If you come in really close, and I want you to see this, because ACOS put a lot of attention to detail to make this give you that look of real leather, including the double stitching here, the button tufting that you did here, and how well it's made. I mean, you would never, and you could come in as close as you want, you would never know, because he used also a heavier grade material on this.
It is, yeah.
It's not thin, it's heavier, just like a leather would be, and that's why it has that look and feel of leather. It's perfectly made. You can see right there. See that little grain that's inside there?
It's awesome.
People sit on this, and we padded it. So, you know, let's say you're having a party and you need 4 or 5 extra seats. You can have these stacked this high, pop them all out, and you've got 4 full seats for
people don't realize this. I was in the piano manufacturing business, and I was in the furniture business for many, many years of my life. And where furniture people cut corners, I'm the guy who goes to the store, I drive my family nuts, because I pull the drawers out, look inside the drawers, because that's where you can cut corners, underneath where nobody looks. Look at this one. Underneath here, it's even finished on the inside. I didn't need to do that. Right. I could have gone to a much flimsier material, but no. That's solid composite material. I can stand on it and dance on it. I didn't need to do that. We didn't need to actually make it a such thick material. We could have gone to a thinner material. No, this is top of the line stuff. Whether you're putting your kids' toys in there, whether you're putting the bathroom and the loo paper in there, or the toilet paper in there, or the extra blankets or the towels in there, or at the end of the bed putting your pillows, and you're putting all your duvets and stuff in there. This is fantastic. You will love, love, love this. I promise it. Read the reviews.
I was just going to say, read the reviews on this. If you're on the fence about it and you're like, well, maybe, read the reviews, because I'm telling you, it's like a full-out wooden ottoman with leather feel. That's exactly what it looks like, except you're not paying that ridiculous price for that. So quickly, remember, you have the ottoman, you have the bench, and then you've got the the hexagonal. Just decide which one you want. Each one is on FlexPay. Each has free shipping.